Okay, now we're at home a few days later. Jonah Venable born on Wednesday. Now it's Friday evening. There he is.
Now do your cat dance routine.
Here's the visitors
It's Grandpa and Kay.
coming over to say, let's see that baby.
So we're chilling right now. I'm sleeping. He's practicing his guitar keys.
Yes.
What's she saying?
I got him. See my fingers? You see his head level?
I think she could have done this.
Just a few times. Oh.
There's the most beautiful boy in the world. The best looking little one.
Open your eyes.
It's not eating time yet, pretty sure. Hey, over my eyes, it's time to eat.
There's my grandpa. He has a lot of red hair. He told me he would give me $5 if I came out with red hair.
For every red hair?
No. Well, Devin's mother said, well, he's got red hair, and I thought, it didn't look like red hair to me.
It did to me at first. It doesn't really as much
Profile.
anymore. Profile.
It's not red, really. This is red.
One
I
of the
did think he
nurses-
was red at first.
I think some different nurses and relatives and friends all called him every color of hair except for black. Red, brown, blonde.
Yes, one comes and goes, oh, it's a little blonde-headed
Yeah, and
baby.
Deb and I just looked at each other and went, oh well.
Blonde?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll tell more in a couple weeks.
So he'll probably,
Yeah.
he looks like he's going to have your color.
I think so, too.
Maybe so. Maybe he'll have my amount of hair too.
Hey, lady, crush my
Oh.
hair. What?
Sark.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh.
Just don't pull away from me.
Dimples.
What a face.
Look at them things.
Said I was a mess that first night.
No. Sit up here.
Hello. Hello.
It's pretty funny looking.
That is relaxed, huh?
Edward G. Robinson right there. he just...
That is chill.
He is so calm. It's the calmest thing I ever saw.
That's chilled. I wrap him up and you want him?
We got a card from some friends of ours. They brought us those diapers, and we were so glad because the hospital ones we didn't like as much. But because they didn't have the newborn cut out, that wouldn't get the umbilical cord.
Mm-hmm.
And she brought us a card that says, "With the new baby comes lots of
I
love."
really don't know how to do this.
And then,
Hey, go to Oompa.
I really don't know how to do this.
well, you better learn. You're grandpa now.
You better finish your story because the focus was on you.
Sorry. And on the inside of the card it said, "And you get all the baby. You get a baby store to go along with it." And that's the truth. This kid has more stuff, and he wasn't even born yet, and he gets more presents than I do. Which would be fine.
Did you taste her?
No, not yet.
We're blocking your big hands blocking
Sorry about that.
And we're not gonna. They suggested we file them or we bite them off, but they'll use a cutter.
They actually suggested that we bite our children's
I know.
fingernails.
I'm not gonna do that.
Well,
But I'll file him when he's asleep sometime.
Could you make a copy of that and stick it in the mail? Send it to Donna?
Stick it in the mail. At the video?
That would be just send it to her. She doesn't know yet. I just want it to show up.
You need to send out announcements.
Still working on them.
Oh.
Thanks for attending our wedding cards.
No, we're not. He sent those out a long time ago. Grandpa's got a knack for it.
So he's pretty strong. I mean, in his neck. Wow, baby.
No.
He does. Seems strong the whole time, even when he's in her stomach, because he really, really pushed out far, and he kicked all the time.
I was a human punching bag,
And I knew then he was going to be strong.
but I don't know what other babies. I don't know how to raise them comparatively. So
Feel a foot here and an
Yeah.
arm here, and
I felt everything everywhere. I felt usually about 11 o'clock at night for an hour. Jonah,
Your mama's talking to you.
is he still asleep?
Yeah. What'd she say?
he must have got good and full last time.
He did. Seems he's needed a lot of comforting.
I'm so glad you're not volunteering. I'm so glad that you're not volunteering.
They said the hospital sent home like 50 pounds worth of in a bag. Since I worked there, I know some of the ladies that work on that floor. They brought in this sack that I couldn't even carry. It was so full of formula and everything, and I was like, "Well, thanks." And they're like, "Well, this is for like even if you do it a year from now,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay." And they gave me formula for when but
when he's running around with a ball in his hands.
yeah, but I mean, if I ever use it or I can donate it to somebody or whatever.
Now he's got a dimple shining.
And I got so many different samples of. Gosh, we didn't even need to buy a diaper bag. I have 5 now.
Yeah, your little beauty bags.
They got
They
just
give you.
tons of stuff, and they were so nice. There was only a couple of ladies that were cranky, but I think it was just a bad day or tired. Because I'm sure I was cranky too. But
Say, get this woman out of here. She's making us all crazy.
Boy, he's really cutting some Z's.
I knew it was time to go today when this one nurse and I had a clash of personalities. But then the rest of them just came in and they just really love their job.
Oh yeah.
I really, I mean, that's what RNs love to do. Apparently, from what I understand, is they always all apply for the labor and delivery.
Well, third shift was no good. I didn't like him.
I like our third
First
shift
and second
labor
shift was
nurse.
good.
Remember the Indian lady that was our third shift labor nurse?
Oh yeah.
She was perfect. She was just so.
Well, that's true in labor, where she was good.
Caring and attentive.
And some of those OL&D nurses that I worked with up there, they just put that baby down, because they give them their first bath,
Uh-huh.
and just scrub that head and raise their little arms. And first time I ever worked up there, and they were the nurse was showing me how to do it so I could do the next one. And she
And you like it, no piece of chicken.
chicken. That's what they reminded me how she'd just raise that little arm and do this. How you're washing the chicken to roast it.
We saw somebody down there. We walked down there one day. Most of it wasn't very happy about it. The lady was picking up the baby and cleaning it or something. And that's what it looked like to me. Was like she was doing something with a chicken or a little small animal,
Mm-hmm.
picking it up by the legs.